and outside, it's very quiet school. So I thought of making a live sitting in my drawing room. A large number of parents, who are much concerned about their kids' future, approached me and just inquired if at all games and sports are very important at schools and colleges. They said that it consumes a lot of time and we are all focused in making our own careers. So therefore, children don't find they get tired and they don't make it a habit, to study after reaching home from the ground. So what should be done? Actually, if I am concerned, I would suggest, the career design must be made from the class sixth itself. Whether you should take sports, whether you should go on for studies. And in for that matter, we have a lot of sports hostels, particularly in Haryana, in Bangalore, and even in Northeast. And I have suggested a few students of mine who are playing football in Northeast in Manipur. Recently from Odisha, I have sent three boys and who are doing very well. And one of them has been spotted by Mohan Bagan in Calcutta, and he has been recruited by them. So I think we have a lot of options actually. So to the question, whether we should allow, you see, we need to, particularly at school level and even at the parent level also. Now we have seen so many crickets are blossoming. Suryavanshi, now you have seen the boy from Bihar. He's doing very good at the age of 14 and he's earning money also. So I think if you focus, if the parents support, we have seen that, now the girls have won the 2025 World Cup recently in Bombay. And you can find, nothing is impossible. Yes, support must be there. And it is not guaranteed that everyone will become the test players or everyone will become they will don colors for India. It may not be possible. But something, at that level, at any level, you can achieve anything. And a lot of organizations are sponsoring. Now you see, even if you are a player at the IPL level, you can earn a lot of money. And so what I mean to say is, what is the aptitude that you have? Your aptitude need to be finalized at the early age. So before you attain your age of 10, you should know yourself. And five fingers are not same. So when excel in academics, one may excel in games, one may excel in music. So all these things, that's why, CBSE made, a curriculum suiting to the requirements of the children. We have got a lot of options. But unfortunately, the schools don't utilize, they don't take the pains, to make these selections. As a result, we got a sorry figure. So what are the needs of the hour? We have to make an aptitude test and we have to find out what is the area where you can excel. Parents as well as in support of the school. Both these things are very important. We have got a psychometric test which will enable the parents as well as the authorities to know which side or which area you are able to excel. So that can be easily done. So what is the need of the hour is, first of all, find out your aptitude. We have a class teacher, we have a principal, and we can see, once we have got annual sports, we have got games, and nowadays every good school has got facilities, but particularly for kids, for children, up to the graduate, even up to the plus two level. Sorry, even up to the postgraduate level. So even there also, if you are very good, I have seen players, playing football and cricket for the universities, representing universities. Maybe Utkal University, Andhra University, Jadavpur University. We have seen very good, a lot of talent, particularly in basketball, in other games also. So what I mean to say, if you can find out the requisite, the inherent talent of a child, we can easily, provided he is physically fit, is able to play. I think nothing deters him from going into that. So we have to find out this and see that, particularly parents should make it a point. What are the areas where he is excelling? What are the areas where he can do well? And suppose he is a good sportsman, I will advise the parents immediately you send him to the games. Otherwise, the talent will be lost. You know that you see, India is a very populous country. Questions might arise. Can all the people? No, we cannot. We cannot. But you see, there are again classifications of sports. We are not only focusing on cricket. We have a lot of games and sports, athletics. We can do wonders. If children can do wonders. They have the aptitude. They have the skills also. These skills need to be nurtured at the school level. And once it is over, we have got sports hostels. We have got coaches also. And what ails our country particularly, or maybe at the state level, is we focus only on academics, on two or three subjects, NET, JEE, and other examinations for qualification examination, particularly for your UPSC or OPSC, where the result, the child thinks there are only two options. We have to focus, we have to encourage them. And then I think nothing, is impossible, provided the kids make an effort, as well as we guide them, we motivate them. And I have seen a lot of people doing that, and they're excelling. So that's why, but first of all, we have to be very, very supportive to the children. Then they can do wonders. And we need not depend. You see, even I have seen parents taking their kids when I was in Bangalore, taking the kids, all the way for horse riding, around 10 to 15 kilometers, again returning with them. So parents have to take the pains. And nowadays, you see, children are grown up and they are, they know all the things. They can be trusted and sent to the areas where they can get coaching facilities and all. So if we focus on these aspects, we can definitely see that our children will do very well. So Rome was not built in a day. It takes a stepwise and slow and steady process. So I would advise that please ensure that your children are given. Let him go up to the level of class 11th or 12th. If you find him fit, he's doing very well in sports, you have an ambition for sports and games. And suppose academically he is weak, and suppose academically he is strong. I have seen examples of Sunil Gavaskar and even Anil Kumble, Srinath, Srikanth. They are all engineers. BTech, they have completed BTech, we called BSc engineering in those days. So they have completed that. So I think even along with academics also, you can be successful. As an eminent footballer, I don't remember exactly the name. He did postgraduate in physics, and he was playing for East Bengal in Calcutta. So nothing is impossible. So we have to make an effort. Parents need to encourage you, and definitely you'll be successful. I, for one, feel that parents should make it a point to encourage, and the school authorities play a very important role. Generally, what we do, the schools also generally focus on only annual day. Only for 3 or 4 days they practice it and make the children play for that day, annual sports. One or two wins the guys, and they have an annual day. That is also for the sake of advertisement and coming news advertisement, or maybe in your TV or something like that. And after that, again, you have to wait for one more year to get the next annual day for sports and all. So all these things, it may look, that is okay. Sir is telling like this, but these are all the facts and figures that generally we have. So once we believe in that, once we know that that these are very, very important, definitely we are going to do well in these sports and games. Apart from, so my advice to the parents is, you see, find out the aptitude of your child. In case you find them doing very well, you please encourage them. And even sports and games play a very, very important role. I have seen in my school itself a lot of people playing very well. It doesn't matter how much time is consumed for that, but encouragement is very, very essential. And this is a video I have made from my house. And if you feel like, encouraging your kids and all, just will make one more video focusing on what are the aptitude and what is the counseling that is required for these things. So we have a counseling session. In counseling session, we can understand what are the modus operandi for counseling that we can decide. And I would close my video now, and we'll have a very good topic next time. I hope you got a very good understanding of this topic, and thank you so much.